Okay, she keep going every single night. And I don't mind pushing you to ride.
How's it going, everybody? This is Top Drabo. Hope you're having another great day, and welcome back to another video. Alright folks, a whole month after I was recovering from the Are You Hungry challenge, I think I'm ready to try another food challenge. However, this one a little more lenient and probably a little bit more fun than the Are You Hungry challenge was. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Dunkin Donuts 12 Donut Challenge. For this challenge, I'm basically trying to eat 12 donuts that are in this case right here under a certain amount of time as fast as I can without throwing up or anything like that, you know, because all the previous food challenges that I've done, I've tried very hard to do, and yet I've either thrown up or I've had a lot of stomach issues. But this time, I think this one's gonna go a lot better. This is a challenge I've actually thought about doing for almost the last couple of weeks now, ever since the Are You Hungry challenge, where I decided what food challenge I'm gonna do next. And I personally love Dunkin' Donuts, not just for all their foods, but also all of their donuts. And yes, while I enjoy Krispy Kreme a little bit more, Dunkin' Donuts was a little bit closer to me because I was actually able to walk there to get the donuts and then on the way back home. So for this one, I felt like I decided it would be a good start to go with Dunkin' Donuts first. And so I went up there, walked over a few minutes to get to that one in Springfield. I got this case full of donuts and came back so that way I could prepare for this challenge. And as you can see, there are quite a bit of donuts on here. I have the usual Boston cream, which is my all-time favorite donut. I have a couple of glazed donuts as well, along with what looks like a couple of chocolate donuts, one glazed and one with a couple of strawberry swirls on it. There's also a regular, like, boring donut, whatever is on there, a vanilla cream donut, it looks like, a strawberry donut, a few donuts, chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla with some sprinkles on it, and one more regular donut here at the end. I don't know what filling this could possibly happen here, but we're about to find out soon enough. Me being a fan of donuts, I feel like this is a challenge that could be very fun, or maybe it could go wrong again, like all the previous challenges that I've done, but I'm confident that this time it will not be that way. So I have my stopwatch right here. I'm not really gonna put a limit on how fast I should get this done. I'm just gonna try to see how fast I can get through this entire case of donuts, and hopefully it's at a pretty good time. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Hopefully it's a lot better than all the other challenges. I love donuts. The only problem that I have here is the amount of sugar that I have in all of these donuts here. They have quite a bit of sugar because they have a lot of flour, dough, and all that in it. So that could be a little bit of a problem, but I don't think that really should be too much of a problem for me. We're gonna go ahead right in this, and we're gonna go ahead and get this challenge started. So here we go. We're gonna do this, the Dunkin' Donuts 12 Donut Whole Case Challenge in 3, 2, 1. Let's get to it. Good donut. All right, that's one donut down. I think that was the chocolate with a couple of strawberry swirls on it. Next up here is the glazed donut. All right, that one's down. I don't know what filling is in this thing, but we're gonna find out what it is. This looks like a sugary donut here, but we'll see. Oh, this is a jelly donut. That's awesome here. You see that right here? I had no idea this was jelly the entire time. I'm actually very excited that this is a jelly donut. All right, 3 donuts in. We're making some pretty good progress so far. Next up is the strawberry glazed donut. Okay, I had to get a couple pieces of paper towel because it was really starting to stick to my hands, so this should be a little bit easier from now on with this. But next up is my all-time favorite donut, is the Boston cream donut. I'm gonna love this one. I gotta love me some of that Boston cream. Next up, we have what looks like a vanilla donut with sprinkles on it. Probably feel the dough sweats. We're about 7 minutes in, and we have reached the halfway point. So far, so good for somebody at my speed. Next up, we're gonna go through the strawberry with sprinkles. So it looks like it could be another good one. Alright, that one's down. Got 5 to go. So far, so good. I think I really like all of these donuts. Some of these I've never actually tried before, with the exception of the Boston cream, the jelly donut, and all that stuff. But, you know, they all look pretty good so far, and I really enjoy exactly every single one of these so far. So we're gonna keep it going here. We're nearing 10 minutes here, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna try to get this done as fast as we can. There's no limit here. I don't know what this donut is, but we're gonna find out how well this tastes. So. Actually, it tastes like a cinnamon glazed donut here. I think this actually tastes pretty good. Just throwing it down here from here on out, just so that way it doesn't end up like what happened with the Are You Hungry challenge. But anyways, here's the chocolate glazed one now. I don't know why, but the chocolate one always seems to be the hardest one to get down for some reason. Oh, about 16 and a half minutes in. We've got 3 more donuts left here, just to make it a little easier on myself to start it out. Next one I'm gonna have here is probably the plainest donut that you can get. I don't know what the name it is, but this is the plainest one I can get. Probably maybe the easiest, so. Jaw starting to become a little bit tired. Okay, I second this. This donut is a lot harder to chew than I thought it was. Alright, that one's good. We're gonna get through this, guys. I promise you, we're gonna get through this. I actually don't feel like that I'm actually gonna have stomach pain for once, so I feel like I'm doing fine here. The problem is that so many donuts that I'm chewing, the harder it is for my jaw to be able to continue chewing it. So that's the reason why I slowed down quite a bit, just so that way I can take the time to chew all of it, so that way it's easier to go down. But otherwise, we're gonna get this done. I really think that we're gonna do this here. So next up is the final chocolate donut, the chocolate donut with sprinkles. Let's see if we can get this done in under a half hour. That would actually be pretty good. Almost there. I need to give it a little bit of a breather for a moment because, as I said before, it's not stomach pain. This time I'm not feeling any stomach pain. My jaw is just really starting to become tired. The more donuts that I chew, the harder for it is to stay intact. So giving it a little bit of a breather here for a couple of seconds. Alright, here we go. The very last one. We made it all the way to the end. I think this is the either vanilla donut or maybe another jelly filled donut. I don't know. This is it, the very last one. Let's see if we can try to get this done in under a half hour. Chow down. You know, so much flour on this thing. I gotta get this all over the case so that way it doesn't fall on me. I already got a little bit of that on my pants. Very end. Last bite. Ooh. Oh, you got this. Woo! We did it! I actually got through the entire challenge without any stomach pain or throwing up for once, so I can say this is a pretty good challenge. Alright, so we did it. We have done it in 29 minutes. Actually, just shy of 29 minutes and 1 second based on a stopwatch, but that's under a half hour. And so, for my standards, that is really, really impressive. I'm very proud of this challenge, and I'm going to be honest with you, this is actually a pretty enjoyable and very fun challenge. I really enjoyed all the donuts that I had here in this case. They definitely all tasted very good. Nothing sort of topped the Boston cream donut in my opinion, but still, every one of these donuts were very good. And I said it multiple times already, my jaw, whenever you're eating that much food and you're eating that many donuts, it does start to get tired every once in a while. So like, as soon as I hit like the 6th or 7th donut, that was when I really started to feel it in my jaw, and so that's when I had to slow it down just a little bit so that way I can get through the rest of the challenge. But the fact that I still got it done in under a half hour makes this really more worthwhile. And for the first time in a long time, I actually got through it without any stomach pain whatsoever. And considering what the Are You Hungry Pop-Tarts and the Nick's Ice Cream Challenge was like, hey, that's actually extremely impressive. So yeah, real good challenge. I'm very happy that I was able to do this, but I am going to have to get a little bit of rest so that way I can get a little bit more comfy once the sugar starts to kick in. That's when it starts to get really unhealthy. But you know what? This was still a very successful challenge, and I'm very happy that I was able to do it. So very quickly, before you go, if you are a lover of Dunkin' Donuts, what is your favorite kind of donut to get at Dunkin' Donuts? Feel free to let me know down in the comments, and I'll be more than interested in hearing your opinion about it. And also, if you want to see me try to do the Krispy Kreme 12 donut challenge, feel free to let me know down in the comments as well. I'm probably not going to do that for a little while because I really need to at least tone it down on the calories based on how much I had in this. I mean, I don't know how many calories there are in this entire case. It's probably way more than 3,000 just based on my estimate, but if you want to see me try to do a Krispy Kreme challenge in the future, just let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you'd like to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when my latest video is released. Comment below for future suggestions for all my videos, whether it's vlogs, projects, or challenges like this one, you name it, leave it in the comments below and I'll do my best to make them. And as always, follow me in my social media. All the links are in the description below. That's going to do it for another midweek upload. Hope you're having another great day. And as always, I hope to see all of you again in another video very soon. Also, don't eat that much sugar like I just had today. That's going to be very bad for you later on. But yeah, have a great day, everybody.